Hey guys, so as some of you might know, my laptop has just not been cutting it for a while for me making YouTube videos and all that. So I decided to build my own desktop computer that'll be a whole heck of a lot better than my laptop. So what's important about this, I guess, is that today my first shipment of parts for this new build actually arrived. I don't have all the parts right now, so I can't do the build right now, but that'll be, I guess, later on in this video. So I'm going to show you guys some of the parts I have right now. Okay, so what I have here is an XFX R9 290 graphics card. That's a 4GB card, AMD. It is amazing, and it looks so good. I've kind of already taken it out, but I put it back in there. And then I have a Corsair Hydro Series H55 liquid cooler. It's a 120 millimeter cooler. Nothing like too fancy, but it'll work to cool my AMD FX 9590. And this is AMD's flagship processor, I guess you could call it. Came out 2013 maybe, and at that time it was pretty dang expensive, but right now I think it's down to like $220, $230. So it is 8-core, as you can kind of see there, maybe, I don't know, and it can turbo up to 5 gigahertz, which is crazy. I will actually probably have to like tune that down a bit, because this liquid cooler probably won't be able to handle the heat that it dissipates from that, but it has a 4.7 gigahertz base clock. And you'll notice that it's not actually in this package because I have taken it out and already installed this cooler and the processor on my motherboard, which is a Gigabyte GA990FXA UD3. It's a mouthful. Motherboard. And this motherboard looks amazing, and it's so much stuff rattling around inside of there. But I think it has Crossfire and SLIs to support, you know, 4 RAM slots, all that goodness. 990FX chipset is all that stuff. It has like a black and gray finish to it. That's pretty good. It has more USB ports than anyone could ever hope for, and there's still a whole bunch of stuff rattling around inside of there. And then I have a Thermaltake 750 watt power supply, nothing too special. It's not modular, so my cable management isn't going to look that clean, but whatever. It has flat cables, kind of basic 80 plus bronze certification, and that's about it for what I have right now. So here is the Gigabyte motherboard and the liquid cooler, the H55 from Corsair, installed. Right now it's in a cardboard box because my case hasn't come yet, so I'm gonna have to deal with that for a little while until my case comes. A couple days probably. But it has 4 RAM slots, as you can see, all that stuff. It looks really, really good. And I have my AMD FX 9590 processor under there. I don't know what more there is to really say, but I guess that's what I have in my build so far. So I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I am back, and I have almost all of my components other than the hard drive and the RAM, but my case shipped just like a couple minutes ago. I got it, so I got all of my components out of their boxes and put them in this cardboard box over here. And now one thing I did do off camera was install the water cooling unit and the wait, did I already mention that? So I have that done, but the rest of it still needs to be done. So I guess let's get to it. change of plans. I'm gonna have to install my power supply and hook up all the cables first because the liquid cooler was getting in the way of my 8-pin CPU power. So I have to go through and take everything out and redo it. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So my camera shut off there for a while because it ran out of battery, which I didn't notice. Basically, just finished screwing in this on the brackets, ran some power cables through. That's about it. I don't have my hard drive or my RAM shipped yet, so I'm going to pop this front panel back on, run the USB and audio and all that stuff back through, and then that, I guess, will be the end of this segment. Okay, so sorry for the audio quality in most of this video. I'm having to use the GoPro's built-in microphone, so it's not too good. As you can see, this is a couple months, like 1 or 2 months after those other videos that I recorded of me actually building this, because it took forever to get all of this set up and actually working. And then I was just a bit too lazy to like actually, you know, make this video. Here is basically my entire setup. I have an Xbox 360 over here, blue microphone, a snowball, just a lamp there for extra lighting, my Acer monitor, 2 crappy speakers behind it. Oh, and then I have this keyboard, mechanical, thermal tape, a side of the keyboard, and mouse, headphones. You guys know all of that. But this is the new PC. So there it is from the front. There's this blinding blue light there. Play inside here. Big mess of cables, whole bunch of stuff plugged in back there. So what you might notice is that I've actually installed some RGB lighting in it, so I can, you know, change the color to basically whatever I want. Have it like strobe, fade through colors. Mostly just leave it on as blue. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So if I pop the side off of this, here's the side panel. Now I know that I the last clip that you guys will be seeing, I didn't have hard drives or RAM or any of that stuff, or like an optical drive or anything, and I am extremely sorry that I didn't get any of that actually shot. I was just a bit excited to get it all put together, so I didn't actually film any of that, but I have it all in now. So here is the lighting strip. As you can see, I have it running around here, and then up. Oh, that came undone. And then up here. So I have Kingston HyperX Fury RAM, 8 GB in there, and then there is the XFX R9 290 double dissipation, and then here is my Western Digital blue 2 TB hard drive. My dad actually got this for me as a present, but this is a PNY 120 gig solid state drive that I have a couple games and an OS on, so it boots really fast now. And then over here in front I just have a plain old optical drive. So as you can see, I kind of went with the blue theme other than the mouse, but that's what it looks like in the dark. The RAM actually looks black for some reason when you have the blue on. Here, I'll go ahead and put the side window on so you can see what it actually looks like. So there it is in all its glory in the dark. See it from up here. I guess that is about it for this video. Once again, sorry for this being like really late. I don't know, I just never got around to filming and editing all this stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Bye.